This is Random Acts of Tangent. I'm Adam. I'm joined here by Jen and Maestro. Hello, guys.
Hey.
First thing we're going to talk about today, you guys watch PawnStars at all?
I used to.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, why?
And Hardcore Pawn.
Oh.
I like them both.
There's multiple Pawns shows?
Where have you been?
I don't...
What rock are you under?
Not the Pawn Rock.
Oh.
It's on, I think, the History Channel, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, along with American Pickers, American Restoration, and a bunch of other movies.
Are you into these?
Huh? No.
You into these?
And like that Gold Rush one or whatever. The gold mining, whatever.
Okay. Ice Road Truckers, is that a thing? Biggest catch?
Biggest catch, deadliest catch. So
right? All right.
Okay.
These all seem like interesting type of ideas, but
How do you think
I have no interest.
How did they get renewed for a new season, basically, is what you're wondering?
No. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's an audience for it. I mean, any kind of reality show is good nowadays. You're a fan? You like these?
Yeah, that's like a reality show based on like the things those people do for a career.
Right.
Whereas like Kim Kardashian and that kind of reality show is based on
What they do.
idiot things they do on a daily basis.
During the day.
During the day.
Right.
Or night.
Yeah,
Right. That's like their life, like, wow, Kim's taking a shit now, how exciting.
Yeah.
This is them at
Is that what
work.
they're doing on this show?
No.
I don't know, I don't watch.
That's good. Did you watch the Kardashian stuff? I feel like you do.
No, I used to.
All right.
Not now.
Okay.
They're comical.
All right.
What can I say?
I went through a very short reality phase where I was watching.
You were in reality for a little while? Oh, that's crazy. I never thought you were.
seriously.
Right? You went through a short reality phase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with all his new worlds and his world and stuff like that.
I see.
No, it was Flavor of Love. I watched that show.
That's not a reality show.
That's a dating.
To me they're all the same. It's all the same kind of reality
It's a
bullshit.
date sim, that's all it is.
Yeah, but it was Flavor Flav.
Like
being all
Tila
crazy.
Tequila was not like a reality show.
She went to our high school, by the way.
Who?
Oh, and you know she came out as a Nazi recently, by the way.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So before you go and
I wasn't saying it as a positive
wave that
thing.
proud flag.
No, I'm not proud of Tila Tequila.
Wait, she went to our high school?
Yeah.
You went to our high school?
No, Tila Tequila did.
Oh.
Oh, Babu.
Oh my God. If I went to your high school, you'd know me.
Yeah, that's true.
She went to our high school? Didn't she like have like this whole thing about the flat Earth and stuff like that? When she
Yeah, she was one of those.
Flat Earth.
Yeah, she was one of those people.
No, she's sad.
Also, with that, his rapper's name, I think his name was Ben, B-E-N, or Bob.
Bob.
B-O-B.
He's called Bob.
He was coming out saying that the world is flat and all this kind of crazy stuff. And then Neil deGrasse Tyson came on and just kind of like obliterated him using scientific facts. And then he dropped the mic.
I mean, when you use scientific facts,
Yeah,
boom.
That's good. Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, by the way, Bob, this is gravity. And he drops the mic and like, wow, Neil deGrasse Tyson, what?
That's pretty awesome.
He's on a lot of talk shows, actually.
Yeah.
I think one of his like Cosmo or Cosmic or something like that.
Yes, Cosmos.
Cosmos, that's
Yes,
it.
that's a TV series.
Yeah.
Going around the world and stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, we're talking about PawnStars.
Oh, that's what we're talking
Yes. Why were you watching? How did you? Why? Why watch PawnStars? I don't understand. I don't
It's
understand the
interesting.
appeal.
Well, give him a synopsis first. You don't have a synopsis.
It's people go to pawn stores
Okay.
and sell things.
Well, that's
or
true.
try to.
They try to sell things, but the idea usually is it's based upon like the History Channel's idea that not everything is just junk. A lot of this stuff comes from
That is
past
true.
history, comes from having real meaning and significance.
And these people are very knowledgeable. I mean, whether it's staged or not, I don't know. I think a
Super
lot of it
staged.
probably very much so is staged. Because, I mean, you don't get all these interesting things coming into the pawn shop every day, obviously. Like,
Right.
back to back to back to back to back, really.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure working at a pawn store is kind of boring at times. Like, you have people come in and trying to check their stuff for meth.
Yeah, right.
You know, like-
And most of the time, it's probably not even their stuff. It's somebody else's stuff.
It's
that they
somebody
happen
bringing
to,
in an iPod half the time, or
fell off a
fucking some.
truck or-
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm sure like pawn shops do get a lot of interesting things that do come through the door.
So this is modern day Antiques Roadshow? Is that what this is?
Oh, boom! That's kind of a good analogy.
Except for the roadshow part.
Right. Well, it's in Vegas, the pawn store.
Well,
I'm sure people get on the road to get to the pawn store.
I've heard that people I have heard of people going to the pawn store just like check it out and stuff, and I heard it's totally like commercialized now.
Okay.
Or like you have to wait in a long line, and it's just kind of like Hollywooded out.
That's no good.
I know.
it's become a business. That's how it is.
Right.
It was originally a business.
Now it's
different
probably more like selling their own merch rather than everybody else's crap. So.
Right. Well,
do
we got
both now.
Craigslist and stuff like that.
Right.
Have you ever been to a pawn shop?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, why? What were you doing there?
Well, first of all, you can find a lot of interesting things at pawn shops. Like, I used to love to go and find, like, deals at pawn shops. It's just very cool. You'll get a lot of unique stuff for very cheap.
And especially if they don't know what they got.
Exactly. That's what I do love about it. Also, my ex-boyfriend, I know. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. A long time ago, guys.
I'm so confused.
Dude, every time I say that, people are like, wait, what? Okay. But my ex-boyfriend, he was...
So before you chose to be a lesbian.
You okay?
I'm kidding.
I'm going to murder you.
Nah, come on.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about her. You
Yeah,
talking to
right.
her.
Okay. So anyways, back when I was still young and confused, there was this boy that I dated, and he was a musician of sorts, hip-hop artist kind of thing. And he would always go and like to collect vinyl. And so we would go to different pawn stores because that's where all the vinyl is, and you can find some very unique stuff. He found like the Jackson 5 vinyl with like their photo on the vinyl, and we get it for what, $2 maybe.
All right.
And we go to all different sorts of pawn shops because there's just some that have more of a selection than others. Some of them have crap. I mean, their vinyl is just, wow, okay. This is just stupid stuff. You know, like I don't need...
Just because it's vinyl doesn't mean it's worth something.
Right, exactly. So it was kind of cool. It's called, we went digging.
Okay.
That's what we call it.
Then we go through the boxes and you're doing the whole...
Yeah, that's a digger
Ah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, you go to like what? Like all those, what's that called?
Tower Records or Amoeba.
Amoeba.
Amoeba's the one that
It's
I
just
think
very
is,
commercialized, very like, I don't need a hip hop artist on a vinyl right now. I like to get the old shit. Like
Even comics put out vinyls of their like stand-up stuff, which I find weird.
Right, I know.
I mean, it maybe sounds better, but maybe it's a throwback type of thing. It's a
More
collectible
raw
piece.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm surprised that anybody's still doing vinyl, but
Right,
there's must be a
yeah.
market for it.
It's fun.
But you get the really rare, good stuff at the pawn shop that's on a discount, and I mean that's true of vinyl, and that's true of almost anything.
It's just like an estate sale too, but like where everyone just like congregates stuff. Like you can find anything from sportswear to tools to actual musician stuff all over the place in a pawn shop.
Jewelry,
Yeah.
anything.
All right.
Movies, video games.
I keep threatening to go to a pawn store
Why?
just to check it out.
Don't threaten me with a good
Where's it
time.
threatening from?
No, because I just announce it to myself, like I'm gonna check out that. I drive by one every now and then, like I'm gonna check that out
Why
one
don't you
day.
just go with me?
I never know.
Or go with me. Well, I don't drive, so
Choose,
take
Adam.
me.
This is why I don't go. You see?
Why don't we just go? He doesn't even know what's going on. Who needs a rook in there?
Hey guys, what's all these signs mean?
Do I haggle here? What's going on?
Right?
Yes, you can. That's the best part about it. You can haggle.
Is it?
If I give you my right shoe, what can I get for?
I've never been good at
You like
haggling.
shoes.
That's good. All right. Hey, every now and then.
Every now
But
and then.
anyway, the reason I brought up this guy is because this
Oh,
is,
right,
you got-
okay.
you got this
Wait,
picture
Chumlee?
here. Chumlee.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're familiar with this Russell Chumlee Davis? Or
Yes.
His name is
Yes.
Davis?
Davis is the last name.
Oh,
Wow, that is quite the mugshot we have there.
Yeah.
that's actually pretty good.
He's been a.
Adam, when did you lose all the weight?
He's been arrested. They served a warrant it was like a sexual assault warrant. They went to go search his house because of a charge for sexual assault. While they were in his house searching, they found a bunch of drugs and some guns, or a gun and like a bunch of weed.
And here I thought he was a stand-up
Circumstance.
Las Vegas citizen.
It's
Shame. It's a shame.
Yeah, yes. If you are there for a reason to see something, like there was even a whole thing about like if you're like in a chase, you're chasing a criminal, and they burst through your door, and then the cops are running through your house chasing the criminal, and they're like, hey, there's some weed, you're arrested. It's like
Okay.
they don't need a warrant for that because it is.
They're already in. They already have a warrant to be in.
No, even if it's exigent circumstances, is what you're saying. No matter, as long as they're there for a reason, if they don't just bust in your house for no reason, but if they bust in because they're chasing somebody, then that's an exigent circumstance.
Explain more of the laws to me.
Yes, laws are fun.
Watch White Collar.
That's a great show. Ended kind of abruptly.
No, it didn't. This is fine.
No, but I mean, like, it was like the last season was only 5 episodes, and then it ended.
Oh.
Compared to the rest of the season. Anyway.
Okay, so Chum.
Yeah, Chumlee. So
Chumlee.
he's facing charges now for these for the weed and for the gun.
Not putting it past him.
What was this sexual assault thing? What happened?
I don't know. Apparently there was.
You have half the story.
Yeah, no, well, okay. It's known, I guess, in certain circles that he likes to party. He likes to drink. He likes to, I guess, do the weed.
Well, it makes sense.
And,
Do the weed. God, you're such a dork.
People don't do the weed with those
No.
thigh sticks.
I don't smoke the pot.
Yeah, the marijuana cigarettes.
Okay, Grandpa, time.
Yeah, but I guess that maybe, and also that he loves the ladies. That's another thing. He likes to party. He loves the ladies, and
But
he
what
has
ladies
guns.
love him? Oh, hence the sexual assault. Okay,
I
love it. Okay, got it.
You're saying this man,
This man.
this man,
Right here. Oh,
could not
right,
get any woman that he ever
right,
wanted.
right here.
Right here.
All right. No, point to you. I don't know why I got so confused.
Oh, this is weird. We should not do this while we're watching the monitor. Having too much fun with the background. Hey, this guy.
Right. Oh, see, I can never be Vanna White.
Can you poke him in the nose?
Oh no. So
Chumlee.
yeah. So the cops are there for sexual assault charge. He hasn't been hit with the sexual assault charge now. That's what the warrant was based on. But now they got all of the weeds and the drugs.
The weeds and the drugs.
The gun and the drugs. Whatever.
The weeds.
All of the weeds.
So they weeded his house.
He was smoking
Okay.
all of his weeds. Yeah.
From the front yard? Or,
Yeah.
all the dandelions. They got the weeds.
Yeah, so it seems weird that, well, part of me, I'm so skeptical now with all this stuff that I feel like this is a publicity stunt to get
Okay.
more eyes onto the
So
pawn.
should I care about this or not?
I don't know.
Okay.
I guess if you like the pawn things, you're not going to like that your pawn dude is behind bars.
Well, if you think
I don't
about
care
it,
that much about the show.
yeah, I mean, and besides, Chumlee was the main character in the show. I mean, the reason why people watched it most of the time was because of Chumlee.
He's an idiot.
Yeah, he's a complete idiot. But,
Entertaining idiot.
Yeah, that's the main reason why. I mean, he did like a lot of what's it called? Jokes where Three Stooges probably would be proud of.
Slapstick kind of stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like where he has that ball and chain and then it's like really heavy and he wants to put it down on the glass table
Oh,
and
wow.
it shatters.
Shocking.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that.
This is a quality individual.
Right.
All right, so that's fine then. He's good behind bars.
Right. He could
we better
probably price weed very well, but other things, who knows?
Well, I mean, the main thing about it is this.
The weeds.
I mean,
The weeds.
the stuff that people bring in are pretty interesting, but you can see that at other places too. I mean, it's not just entirely set up just for PawnStars.
Okay.
I mean, besides they also have American Pickers. Is what they do is they go toward all around the states, and they pick backyards for people that with old school Americana, like signs.
Pick what?
Well, like let's say old oil signs,
Right.
old rusted.
Or Coca-Cola
yeah.
machines, things like that.
Oh.
Like different stuff they can
weird.
redo, right?
Yeah, like restore.
Restore.
Yeah, but from like the 40s or the 30s or something like that.
Huh.
You wouldn't believe the amount of stuff some people have in their backyard.
But
Because
it's also like storage units.
exactly.
That sort or whatever
Storage
storage
wars?
wars.
Storage wars. Oh my
Love
God.
that, but it's obviously staged. A lot of it too.
Yeah, they put stuff in just to make the story more interesting.
Right, but they are digging in there and they find some interesting things to bring back to their store and sell. And like most of them have a store,
Yeah.
except for that one dude.
Yep.
There's too many shows. There's too many shows to watch. There's too many options.
Right. Well, if you're a junk collector, there's a lot of options nowadays for you to watch all this stuff, like all these interesting
So
things.
it's targeting the hoarders? Is that's what these are targeted towards? People that are.
Yes.
I have a bunch of crap, but it might be worth something. Look at this show. That guy made $1 million.
Right.
Well, that makes.
Antiques Roadshow probably started it all.
Okay.
Well, I think if you think about it this way, you're getting rid of your old stuff that
Yeah.
way. So it's a good thing.
Perhaps.
All right.
So you should watch it.
Well, maybe you don't want to get rid of it though, because it might be worth even more one day.
True.
See,
But
could be hindering some people,
true. That's true. Like let's say if you have an old nuclear warhead in the backyard,
right?
What?
what? You would be hindering someone in the future.
Yeah, the human race.
So, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
See, there we go.
All right.
There we have
Point to
it.
take it.
All right. Well.
You have so many good points.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I guess that's covers Chumlee.
All right,
It's just-
Chumlee and his
dude,
pots and weeds.
Yeah, it's not much behind that man.
No, I just thought it was kind of weird that it was a.
I mean, I know he looks like a genius here. Looks like he should be a part of the Mensa kind of meetings, but
Oh,
no.
absolutely. Yeah, he's definitely a Mensa card holder.
This, this picture he has right here actually looks very good for him, actually. He looks really more haggard in the show.
As far as mugshots go,
Kind of in a way, yeah.
as far as mugshots
It's
go,
all
this is
curvy,
not
though.
bad. This is not a bad mugshot.
Well, I think the reason why they did this is because they pulled the hair back.
It's nothing like my mugshot, let me tell you.
Oh, we're gonna get that.
Oh my.
I'd like to put it on the website.
People will be like, who is that? It is not a good, flattering picture.
I just, like I was saying, my whole thing is I feel like it's a publicity stunt. Because sexual charges, why they went in, they found all this stuff, and now they're going to fight it, and who knows?
Doesn't matter.
They have a bunch of shows already in the bank that they don't need to film anything right now, so that while this whole thing builds up, people are going to start watching the show more, and then they'll come back and like, hey, Chumlee's out of prison, guys.
Well, no news is bad news, really. It's all good publicity for them.
There's no such thing as bad news.
All right, so whatever, we'll see. Maybe he's getting butt raped in jail. Maybe he's not. Maybe it's all stunt. Who knows?
Have you seen that face?
I take it he's the receiver.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
That's Chumlee.
expert opinion right here.
So
Thanks for watching Random Acts and Tangent here at DromeBox Studios. Make sure you like our page on Facebook, go to our YouTube, subscribe to our channel, YouTube. Oh, Rat Pack Productions.
Didn't happen.
Make sure you subscribe to our page, Rat Pack Productions, like us on the Facebook and all the things, and there's Maestro. Send us emails, show@ratpackpodcast.com. Make sure you go to DromeBox to all the program they have there, donate, help us keep this whole studio thing going. You're impossible to do anything with.